you have hundreds of stories. You're using your voice, you're using your platform, and you're doing something that we really want to get to. You're using your voice for good by narrating, and you're also executive producing the documentary Finding Kendrick Johnson. Please talk to us about this important documentary.
I am going to speak directly to you.
Okay.
Jason Pollock had directed a documentary about Mike Brown, who was killed in Ferguson. Now, I was born and raised in a small, all-black town that sits on the border of Ferguson, Missouri. And even as a little girl, I was warned never to go there alone. Wow. But you see, Ferguson had a movie theater, and Kinloch didn't. You think I was gonna let racism keep me from going over there and sitting there with my 25-cent popcorn and imagining myself on the silver screen? And now, 68 movies later, did I let racism stop me?
Absolutely not.
I did not. So when Jason Pollock called me and asked me to narrate Finding Kendrick Johnson, which is a documentary, and I want to get this out of the way, go to Amazon Prime and watch it. Watch it tonight so it can be #1 and we can get justice for the Johnson family. That family sat out, stood on the corner for 6 years, every weekend, with protest signs to get justice for this young man who was murdered, stuffed into a gym mat. This boy was 5'10". How he gonna go down in a gym mat to retrieve a shoe? And girl, they botched the evidence. They swept it under the rug. A judge got enough evidence to give permission for them to storm the Bell's house. And then it was swept under the rug.
And that's why we need people to watch this documentary.
Yes, absolutely. We are calling on the Biden administration, Congress, and the Senate to get an investigation of this boy being killed and his organs were stolen.
Oh, Jenifer, we have a clip of Finding Kendrick Johnson. So let's take a look.
So we looked into finding that report to see if we could locate it, and we did. However, the report was heavily redacted. But then we were able to find the unredacted FBI report, and what we discovered blew us away. You see, in the redacted report, you can barely see any of the video frames. Most of the frames are blacked out, and the ones with KJ are barely recognizable. In the unredacted report, we were able to see all the video frames in full color.
I'm definitely going to be tuning in and watching this with my family.
I have to tell you, I want everybody to go to Amazon Prime and watch this documentary.
Yeah.
They have got to stop killing our children.
Amen.
That's right.
And not being responsible. Do you understand?
Yes.
I will fight for this family until the very end.
Thank you so
This
much.
was an atrocity. Thank you,
here.
ladies, for using your platform to do it.
Thank you. Thank you
To
for
get
stopping
these
by.
messages out. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Know that. The
Thank
mother
you.
Black Hollywood is very proud of you.
Thank you. Everyone, Finding Kendrick Johnson is now available on video on demand.